Well, now, are you ready for the big news? B+.
Norman, English lit?
Yep.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, well, you know, something great happened. I don't know what it is. You know how I usually go blank. Well, this time I didn't. I can't figure it out.
Oh, so proud of you.
Oh, come on now. It's not that big of a deal.
It's just that we're so lucky. No matter what happens, happy or sad, we're together.
Why, it's Rachel, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Why? Look, you did all you could for her. She's well, you're the best friend she could ever have.
I know, it's just so sad, though. She's gone to this place, she doesn't know anybody. She's never had a home before. She's not going to have one now. Maybe she never will have.
Sure she will. She'll get straightened out in no time. Look, you just got to remember that, well, we never let her down. We were always loyal to her.
Hey, Norm, don't you have to get to class?
Yeah, but I thought I'd skip for the day. Why don't we go out to...
No, I like you to go to class. I like you to get good grades and B+. I love it when you're happy.
It's not the grades. I just like to tell you.
Here. I have to go see Mom anyway. Go ahead.
Okay, doke. Hi.
Hi, Toots.
Hi.
Well, you having some problems?
I guess.
Okay. Well, I think I'll just check you in at a little hospital here, eh?
How long?
Oh, I don't know.
Can I call Norman?
I'll get that for you in a little while. Operator, this is Dr. Rossi. You want to send a nurse up to the emergency room 112, please?
Right away, Doctor.
Thank you.
This is it, isn't it?
You're getting a little dramatic, aren't you?
I'm sorry. It's just that I've been having such a hard time getting my breath.
When did that start?
Well, this time, a few hours ago.
This time, huh? Well, lie down here. Come in. Ah, Miss Hayes, come on in. This is Rita Harrington. She's going to be staying with us for a while. You want to put her in 107, please?
Yes,
I'll be
sir.
down in a few minutes.
Mr. Carson, will you call Norman? He's up at school. And thanks for everything.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'll get that call, Eli. Thanks.
Yes?
Operator, this is Dr. Rossi again. I want you to page Norman Harrington at the Peyton College. Try and get hold of him and have him come over right away. If you can't reach him, try his brother, Rodney Harrington, at the Shoreline Garage.
Yes?
Yeah. Now keep trying. Don't give up on him, will you?
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you.
All right, Weber, what's on your mind?
I got a message for you from Jack Chandler.
Oh?
I didn't want to get mixed up with the guy, but I know what it's like to be behind bars without a friend in the whole world. Fat chance the cat has of getting his own bail, right?
Is that Chandler's message? You'd like me to help him get bail?
He wants to see you real bad, Mr. Gordon.
Yes, I can see why he would. Well, I'm not interested.
He says he's got something to tell you, something that you ought to know about.
I wonder how my grandfather would feel about your doing errands for Chandler while you're supposed to be on the job.
I am on the job, Mr. Cord. You see, the chief ordered me to take Mrs. Van Leyden on a shopping tour. So I figured I'd stop by for a few minutes. Any objections?
I just thought I'd remind you who signed your paychecks.
I know who signs my paychecks, Mr. Cord. By the way, Van Leyden dame, she's a real looker, ain't she? I mean, just square miles of class. Makes my job real enjoyable.
You asked me to treat you like a responsible adult. Lay it on the line, you said. Give me all the rules, and I'll see to it that Rita follows them.
I tried.
Well, Norman, I meant all the rules, not just the easy ones. Not just the ones about having a proper diet and getting plenty of rest. The important one, the principal one. I ask you for a maturity, a self-control that you obviously lacked. Norman, Rita's pregnant. I said your wife was pregnant.
Yeah, I heard you. She wanted a baby. That's no excuse, though.
No, that's not an excuse.
Does she know she's pregnant?
Not yet.
What are her chances?
They're not the best. Norman, her heart has been weakened. Now it's been asked to carry a double burden.
But if we're very careful... Well, I know this isn't a great time to talk about being careful, but it was my fault. And just because she's married to me doesn't mean you can write her off.
Norman, do you think I could write her off? Look, I told you before. Her heart shouldn't be asked to take on the burden of a pregnancy and a delivery. She needed time to recover. Then she could have had her baby safely. As it is now, I can't guarantee a thing.
I'd like to see Rita.
Not at this time.
But Dr. Ross...
I can't allow it.
I'd like to see my wife.
Look, see me tomorrow. Norman, I'm sorry, but this whole thing took me by surprise, too.
Preview from the continuing story of Peyton Place.
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Would you like me to tell the police?
Of course not.
Why did you come to Peyton Place, to this house?
Are you serious?
Deadly serious.
I have a feeling you're anxious to answer that question yourself.
You don't try to be a hero of your family, man. You don't be a hero.